Alright guys, I'm going to make a tutorial video on how to, well, basically play better in CSGO. Unless you're fucking trash, then you should just kill yourself. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, bud. But alright. So, basically, I'm gonna go over the basics here. So, this is basically a game where you're either, excuse me, uh, alright. So, basically, this game is about you're either the terrorists which spawn here in this map. It's Dust 2. If you look at the top left of the scoreboard, and this is where the CT spawn, and the CT are the counter terrorists, of course. So basically, in CS:GO, uh, CS:GO, if you're a terrorist, you would want to go to a certain place, possibly, like, for example, a site, and then you plant the bomb, and then the counter-terrorists are either defending or retaking the site. Now, that's basically the basics. Make sure you always buy armor. I'm on casual, you can't buy armor, but just make sure if you have enough money for a rifle and armor, then just buy armor. It will help you a lot. Alright, so I'm gonna go to the terrorists first, and I'll show you what most people love to use. It's called the AK-47. So you see there's a spray pattern. That wasn't supposed to happen, but alright. So
let's go.
You see a spray pattern there, like as so. And now what you want to do is basically make like an upside down opposite version of that to control it. So like something like this, where you could have a consistent spray around like one place. You always want your here bot add CT, of course.
Let's go.
So are you serious? Oh, there's no bot. God darn it. Alright, so basically there's gonna be like, this is around headshot level, and as you can see, if you go to like this higher elevation, you have to put your crosshair higher. Yes, it does feel weird because naturally people look down, but for this game and for you to be better at it, you must always keep your crosshair at head level. So you could, most people, if people are like right there in front of you, point blank range, they wouldn't usually go for one taps. They probably go for burst fires, that burst fire, or just full on spray. But here's the thing: when you burst fire, as so, you would always want to still keep your bullets in the same spot like that. And then if you're spraying, to be honest, it doesn't even matter if you're spraying like here, like that. If it's just like a straight line, as long as you know how to use your spray to possibly get a headshot, then it's good enough. Now, the second thing is usually the pistols. If you can't afford a rifle, you're either going to full save or buy pistol. full save is where you just have your Glock, or maybe like a small P250, but that's really it. So Glock basically is very inaccurate. If the enemy has head armor, then it's gonna take 3 bullets to the head. If they have body armor and you just don't shoot the body, then I believe it takes 5 shots to the chest. I'm not sure. And so, I'm sorry if I'm getting a bit boring here, but you always want to, like, head level. That's very important. Alright, the next thing. Oh wait, I'm sorry, I forgot to finish explaining the pistols. The pistols here, the dual Berettis, let's go over that first. They're way better buy options than the dualies. Fun fact, did you know the dual Berettis are pistols that basically it was a troll weapon that the developers added because so many people were just like, hey, when's the dualies coming out? Like, there was recently a revolver update and everyone was asking to be fucking cowboys. And they're like, boom, boom, like the Wild West, fucking cactuses. And then Valve made the revolvers super overpowered. It would be stronger than the AWP, which I will explain later, but it was just outrageous. This gun would usually be used during eco rounds because this does not do a lot of body damage, but it does do a lot of damage if the enemy does not have armor on. So basically, I guess you just pull down. Just pull down, and it should be accurate. Second pistol, the P250. Just pull down on the third shot, as in the third shot. Like just pull out spraying. You see that huge jump? Well, just pull down, and you should be able to control it, and possibly get some good headshots there. The Tech 9, honestly, all you have to do is just aim, just shoot. There's really nothing you need to know about. Desert Eagle, I highly suggest you don't start with this weapon. I mean, like, you could try it, but it's very hard to use for a beginner. As you go up the ranks, or as you improve, you could possibly end up getting good headshots here and there, but it's a very good eco weapon. Alright, that's all I'm going to explain for today, just pistols, but I'll explain the game further in a different video. Alright guys, see you guys in the next video.